We just went through a massive timeline collapse and quantum jump into a new reality. Did you feel that? What are you experiencing right now? You don't have to believe me, because I'm going to be pointing out right now all the different things that you're probably going through that you had no idea was even because we went through a quantum jump into a brand new timeline. We'll talk about all that today, and please write down in the comments, because it really helps other people to know that what they are going through is totally normal. But we'll go through so many different things today on Earth 1111. Hey, it's Roxanne, Earth 1111. Please subscribe and hit the bell if you haven't already. It really helps my videos get out to more people. And don't forget to share the video. I really appreciate that. Like and comment. We have shifted to a higher vibrational reality. So we don't leave this reality. We exist on multi-dimensions. So we have parts of us that exist on every single dimension or bandwidth of frequency. So we didn't just take off from the old one. Instead, we released an old stuck pattern, routine, system in the world and in your own life, a habit where we felt stuck. We felt like we weren't moving forward. It felt like it was £1,000,000. So whatever that was for you, it's now gone. Now there's a lot of symptoms that happen when we move upwards because we start spinning so much faster. The less that we attach out here and the less that we have our focus on the outside world and more inside, the higher vibrational we go. Because we are the consciousness stream. This is our connection. Literally your heart vortex, which is also your nervous system, which is your light body. It's connected right through to source, your soul, the core essence of who you are. Everything out here, the further we go from the core center of who we are, all these parts of ourselves that have a focus in the outside world, that attach onto certain outcomes, or that get upset when they don't get their way, or have been traumatized, right? These parts of ourselves called the shadow. It's because of they exist separate from the light. Okay, let's get into it. What are you feeling right now? So many amazing, magical, trippy vibes going on, and also some downright heaviness, purging, emotions coming through. Maybe you're feeling terrible, right? Total range of everything. And that's because when we go up in vibration, right, we spin faster, a lot of toxins come out in the bloodstream and give us those purging sensations, the cleansing crisis, because all those toxins and emotions as well are moving through the bloodstream. So you end up experiencing all these parts that have been dormant, hidden in your body, are coming up to be purged, released, and essentially processed by the body so they can be removed. And this is why you're feeling so many emotions, because the emotions are coming up and out of you, and we feel them during that time. So if you're going through the gamut of completely going crazy, freaking out, maybe you're raging, you're angry, you're emotional, crying out of the blue, right? All of this normal. Panic, anxiety, depression. So every single thing you're feeling right now, totally normal. But let's get into some of the fun stuff that we might be feeling right now. So we just went through also the equinox portal that just ended on April 11th, the same day. It was like a spiritual death and rebirth. Are you feeling the lighter vibes? Are you feeling things moving quickly now? Again, as we let go of these old stale energies, these attachments that keep us stuck from moving on to new situations, we end up feeling like we're moving quickly, almost like we are unstable. So you might be feeling very, very disoriented. You might be feeling off kilter, confused, worried, like you feel like there's this impending doom feeling, right? It's all of our parts of ourself that are scared of the unknown, because we're moving so quickly right now into the unknown. We have no idea what's about to happen, where we feel like something's coming down the pipe. So it's those anxiety vibes. Again, trippiness, like you're on an acid trip or you're high, feeling like you're floating, maybe losing gravity. All that giddiness and feeling that bliss charged love feeling. Like everything is so amazing, you feel so high, you're beaming. Enjoy those times, because again, things could come back to purging mode, and then you start feeling horrible and you become emotional. All the ascension symptoms. But yeah, so many ideas flowing in. So actually for me, for the past week to 10 days or so, I've been having just so many ideas coming to me. I feel like I have the new just flowing in mass numbers. I have so many ideas for videos, new projects, books, courses, and a lot of other things in my life as well that I want to start moving towards. So I just have so many ideas coming to you. Are you feeling that? Do you feel like you have that newness coming through? Right? Go with that. April is for action. I have so many videos talking about the energies right now. Make sure you watch those videos after this one, because it will really help you transition right now, because we're going through a major overhaul. When we go up in timelines, again, we are expanding by imploding into the center point, getting closer to our heart, closer to our authentic truth. We start feeling that excitement, but we also feel that we are out of control, because we like to be in control. We like to feel stable, know what's coming. So it's kind of that craziness. And we also had on April 11th that also really brought in this brand new energy, really collapsed that old timeline for good. It allowed us to move upwards into a higher, more aligned timeline. We had the new moon in Aries, and Aries is actually the first sign in the zodiac. So it actually represents the new year as far as astrology goes, and really energetically. So we have all these kind of fake dates that we're told, okay, January 1st is the new year, but really if you look in terms of energy and the cycles of the universe, April 11th, which really was this massive timeline collapse of the old moving into the new, so a jump start. Because Aries is also that I am presence. It's that individual. It's a focus on the individual. Really digging deep into what you want out of life. Not always worrying about other people. Kids, family, jobs, this and that. It's really turned your focus this whole month onto you. What do you want out of your life? It's about you. It's never about someone else. So if you're miserable, always trying to help other people, well, you can't really help other people. We need to focus on ourselves right now. This is that time to really dig deep and give yourself that time. You deserve it. You are here for a purpose, not just to provide for other people, but I really want you to dig deep into what you need to be putting your attention on, to do those micro movements to move forward into the new. Because right now we are in fast forward motion. All the planets are direct, and what that means is we are being pulled, right? We are a spiral of energy being pulled into the new. Are you focusing on all the stuff you're trying to remove behind you? All the fearful things going on in the world? Are you focusing on all the problems, worrying about all these things? Or are you allowing those planets and all that energy, they're like vacuums, pulling you somewhere? Where are you headed? Don't put your attention right now on the old, on things you're trying to get rid of, on things you're trying to move away from. Literally, put your attention, put all of your attention on those new projects right now, on those new energies coming through, those new ideas, maybe the creativity, things you want to try you've never tried before in your life. All that weird ideas coming through. Literally, go with them. Those are breadcrumbs leading you on the path to where you're supposed to be. So allow those planets and all the energies, the forces of the universe, to pull you towards that reality. If you're dragging behind, worrying about all these problems, or worrying about the outside world right now, well, you're just gonna, like a dog chasing its tail and going in circles back to where you shouldn't be. This is a time for massive forward motion. Follow those breadcrumbs. You don't have to know everything. All you have to know is the first step, right? We don't have to know where the staircase leads us to. Just where's that first step? And do that. And then the second step will show up for you. It's that easy. So right now, massive energy, forward momentum, action. We feel that push to do something. Allow all these ideas to come into you. Write them down. Don't lose them, because right now we are getting bombarded with new ideas, new flow, and you're going to miss out on them if you don't ground them into reality. Literally, just write them down. Have a journal. Now, and it's also for taking action. April is for action. You got to follow through with these little tidbits. And then the quantum leap will bring that into your life so quickly. But you have to take that action. Now, ascension symptoms. We're going to be experiencing it, of course, as we upgrade, as we spin faster. Lots of ascension symptoms we're probably feeling right now. I have lots of videos on them. Make sure you check those out. But just to kind of touch on a couple, hot, feeling cold, rashes as these toxins are coming out of you, issues with sinuses, with pressure in your ears, headaches, migraines. You might be tasting a metallic taste in your mouth, have circulation problems, heart palpitations, blockage in our throat, sore back, spine, feeling very stiff like you have arthritis, vertigo, so many different things. So again, check out my other videos. I have lots of videos on ascension symptoms in detail. Oh, and the biggest thing to remember too is as we go through a massive timeline collapse, all these parts of ourself that are now removed from these old outside circumstances or old belief patterns, old traumas, kind of start flopping around looking for new things to grab onto, to hold you back, to keep you in that same stable old vibration. So you might be finding old habits, old addictions coming back around. Really try to move forward, push through that resistance right now, because these parts of ourselves that are literally lost looking for something to attach onto need to be integrated, loved back to the center, and they will then work with you as the whole, moving yourself forward instead of working against the whole, trying to hold you back. The whole being your entire energy body, all your system, your life, your body, right? Your reality. So really push through right now. It's an amazing time. The magic is here. You might be feeling so many weird vibes. Just go with it. Write down those new ideas. Get rid of those energies that are stuck in you. Allow things to flow by grounding, salt baths, deep breathing, sleep, exercise, nature, so many different things. So if you like the video, please like it and please share it with as many people as you can. I really appreciate that. It helps my videos get out to more people. And yeah, let's spread the light in the world. And don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell. I'm Roxanne. This is EARTH1111. Thanks for watching. We'll talk to you very soon. Bye-bye.